So we buy in weaners at say 250 kilos and we turn them off at 500. We're actually trying to turn most of our cattle off over winter, which at 12 to 1300 metres is a challenge. Well, it's all grass, so we won't, no supplement, and we're grass-fed certified, so we can't give any grain. So it's all about making sure we grow as much grass as we can from every bit of rain that falls. We were looking for a product that would give us that sort of 10 kilos of phosphorus and 25 to 40 of nitrogen, and that the YaraMila does exactly that.
Our clients like to see bang for their buck, as we all do, and that's very much the case with Yara. You get a good visible response, you get a long-term response. When they're outlaying that sort of money, they need to know that it's doing a job. It's terrific to handle. It spreads quite wide distance, it flows through the machines well, and yeah, the bulk of bags that it comes in seems to be a winner also.
First thing we usually get is the phone call. You put it out, the phone call, and they ring up about 5 days later and said, this thing's changed colour. It goes a beautiful dark colour. And it's the ammonium nitrate, part of the fertiliser, that gives you that nice quick response. Followed by, I've produced another 1,000 kilos or 1,500 kilos of dry matter, or X amount more cattle. It's lasted longer. We've had a few hay cutting operations where they've had massive successes where you can basically measure that directly with what you're cutting. And some of these guys are cutting upwards of another 400 or 500 bales off the same area before they started using YaraMila. So it's a product that, yeah, it really works.
We get it out and we get a response to places, people drive past and say, what on earth have you done there? Why is it so green?
So you produce another 1,500 kilos of dry matter. Even if we only utilise 50% of that, that could be another 75 kilos a hectare of beef off one application. That could add $150 to $200 a hectare to your bottom line. It's massive.
And we've had a couple of times where we've missed a strip and the differences are stark, so that gives us a fair indication that it's doing the job.
It's a very consistent product from the first bag to the last bag. Very even sized granules, which makes it flow really well, and it also spreads quite wide distances when you've got a consistent prilled size. I'd be very confident in spreading Yara through our new truck at 28 metres.
We've tried cow manure, we've done a few different things, and it was good, and then we switched over and we did a single super urea blend just to vary it up a bit, and the Yara product was coming in at a similar total expense to the single super urea, but with a better result.
From an agronomic point of view, we all know that the best products are compound fertilisers. It's easy to put a blend together. They segregate in transport, uneven distribution of nutrients, so I've always loved the compound fertilisers. And the product being ammonium nitrate based, the response is so quick that you see it fairly instantly. We're finding the more sustained response with the compound fertilisers and the more balanced nutritional approach. And I love the format that the nutrients are in too in the YaraMila.
My view on it is that we're giving the plant everything it needs right there and available at the time.
Yeah, the spreaders love the product. No dust. First comment we get, no dust. Secondly, from a contractor's point of view, they love the fact that it spreads evenly. The granule, the distributional size of the granules is superb. Nice ceramic coating, so for their point of view, no dust. It spreads well, spreads far, which contractors love because they can get over the country quickly, move to the next job.